I had already recorded this morning, but then other things happened, so I decided to re-record this video. Hey Justice, it's Friday, and I have more to say than I did back this morning, so that's the reason why I'm re-recording this. But you didn't see the first recording, so it's not like it matters. How can she tell that my vid is sorry, I'm talking to Stray, and she seems to think that I'm lagging, so one moment. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, things happened. Somebody tried to steal a beer truck at work today. The guy went in to basically, not the guy, the vendor that normally comes in with the truck came into the store, left the keys in the ignition like he normally does, came in, was going to say, hey, can you open the door? Josh, shut up. This video is going to be very, very, very ADHD, I guess. He asked if he could start unloading his stuff to one of the coworkers, walked outside, and saw somebody driving away with the truck. And it had all the product that they hadn't unloaded either. So, yeah, somebody tried to steal a beer truck today. And we had mass chaos in the back of in the loading docks because of it. It's kind of funny. I work on the 4th this next week. 44 hours of pay. Yes, I'm working 40 hours, but because on the 4th we get paid time and a half if we've been there past 90 days, we get time and a half pay. So basically I get paid 12 hours instead of 8 on Friday. So I'm not complaining. I have a 3-day weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I move. So this Friday, I can upload the video, obviously, but next Friday, I can't. So that's that. It costs $100 to upload internet, and I don't have the money for it right now. I might, depending on how much I have after I pay Jerry rent and help Josh out with anything that the move kind of cost him, because we're both trying to make it easiest on both of us to where we're not broke. I'm paying the deposit, which means that my account's going to go down to 0 by the end of this week, and hopefully by Thursday, or not by Thursday, hopefully when they go to withdraw my money, I just have to worry about being broke for a day or something like that. We've started packing. I'm not going to show you the boxes because I'm too lazy to get up. My legs hurt from work. Past that, I saw somebody nearly run into a deer today on the way into work. I'm really glad that I was awake enough to stop, because out of the corner of my eye, all of a sudden this deer just comes bounding out, running, 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 and it's like, oh shoot, what am I going to do? Don't hit the deer. Stray to leave. Bye, Stray. Anyway, so it goes running forward, bounding out, nearly runs into the car in front of me, falls. I thought I was going to rear end this person because they had to slam on the brakes due to the deer. I had to slam on my brakes. Scared me to death because Josh had just yelled at me earlier that he didn't, like, I couldn't get pulled over or have any issues because he doesn't have his stuff. He doesn't have his current insurance updated in the car. He needs to put that in there tonight, and I need to remind him to do so when he gets home. Because he forgot to print it off, apparently. His parents just now notified him of it, so he basically needs to print it off and put it back in there. Anyway, so there was that. Past that, I have more news. Just give me a moment. Okay, some arbitrary facts that don't really matter, but I really am happy to announce this. Yesterday or a couple days ago in Indiana, a judge turned around and basically claimed that the laws against same-sex marriage were cruel and needed to be abolished and stuff, and said that it was against the Constitution. So Indiana has finally allowed same-sex marriage in the state. It's finally beginning to allow that, which is really great for those people because it's not fair for somebody to tell somebody that they can't love another person just because of their gender. I feel like that kind of discrimination goes into the same type of discrimination as not allowing people of different races to marry or of from different countries and things like that. It's not necessarily cruel and unusual, but it's not exactly fair to them because, love should be unconditional. You should be allowed to love whoever you want because your love doesn't affect my love. I mean, I don't expect people who are homosexual, some of my friends who are homosexual, to be angry at me for being with Josh, so I don't see a reason to be angry at them for finding somebody that they're happy with. I mean, isn't part of being in America to help us find happiness? I mean, I know it's a bit of a rose tint glasses kind of deal, but it's still just something I'm really happy to say that I'm glad that Indiana's moved forward in that action, and I hope a lot of other states follow in that steps, especially since Indiana is a very hardcore Republican state. Growing up there, I can say that I have Republican views, but I really can't say that I am a Republican personally because that's not what I am. Not at this point. I'm too socially liberal to actually say I'm Republican, and at this point, my faith in Democrat and Republicans kind of downhill. But that's that. Your word of the week, going off of our theme, is brakes, as in like car brakes. So, yeah, you have a good week. I'll see you on Monday. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I will because my phone still has internet connection.